Welcome. This is a 30-minute beginner's yoga full body stretch for flexibility and improved posture. For this practice, you may want to grab 3 or more pillows if you're feeling a little tense, and optional blocks. Be sure to check below for alternative props if you don't have those on hand. Let's begin in a tabletop pose. Wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, dropping the belly, take your gaze up for cow pose. Exhale, rounding through the spine, take your gaze down for cat. Continue syncing breath with movement, moving at your own pace. Back to center. We'll begin to walk the hands forward and beginning to melt the chest down towards the mat, resting the forehead or chin to the mat for puppy pose. Now this may feel extra intense, so no worries. Feel free to elevate the upper body by placing a block underneath the forehead, as many as you need. In time, the body will open up, and you can then begin to remove the block, lowering yourself closer towards the mat. And again, as the body begins to open up and create that space within the chest, within the neck, within the spine, within the shoulders, you can then maybe explore and take the chin to the mat. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in a week from now. No worries, we're not in a rush. Enjoy the journey. You might find this space in a year from now. So don't obsess about where you are. You are exactly where you need to be in order to progress. On your next inhale, we'll gently round through the spine all the way to your belly. Take your time here. Resting on your forearms, elbows resting underneath the shoulders. Begin to acknowledge that connection between the mat and your belly. Maybe you feel your belly connecting with the mat as you inhale. And if you'd like, you can actually kind of shimmy yourself back a bit to take the elbows just a little more in front of the shoulders rather than stacked directly underneath. This will take some of the stretch out of the spine. So if you feel like it's a bit too much of a back bend, you might find a little more comfort doing that. And we'll begin to find that engagement through the legs, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat. We'll inhale, lifting the sternum, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, softening the shoulders. And we'll gently rest the forehead on the mat. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Begin pulling the fists towards your feet. Once again, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat. Gently engaging the core. On an inhale, peel the chest off the mat. Gently take your gaze up, lifting the chin. Exhale, melt back down. We'll do this one more time. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, gently release. Plant the hands and send the hips towards the heels for child's pose. Taking the forehead, chin, or cheek to the mat. And if this isn't available today, again, no worries. In time, it will be more accessible. But for the meantime, let's go ahead and modify by placing a few pillows underneath the hips, so just under your seat, between the hips and the feet, or the calves rather, as many as you'd like. And we'll take the knees nice and wide, begin to fold over a pillow. Again, as many pillows as you need. And this will help support the torso and take a bit of the stretch out of the shoulders. Begin to allow your arms to rest on the mat, palms face down. We'll inhale, drawing the breath into the chest. Slow inhale. As you exhale, softening the shoulders, the upper back. Allowing the arms to be heavy, hands to be heavy. Drawing the breath into the belly, expanding the side body, expanding the lower back as you inhale. So just feeling the waistband of your pants getting tighter here with each inhale. Exhale, softening the hips, allowing the hips to be supported by the pillows, softening the toes and the feet. Continue using the breath to create space, using your exhales to sigh out any tension within the body. and we'll gently release. Place your props to the side. We'll come to a seated position, any way you feel comfortable, and know that you can even do this next pose seated in a chair with your feet on the floor. And if not, go ahead and elevate your seat by sitting on a pillow. And if the knees are sitting higher, if the hips are feeling really intense here, go ahead and place pillows under the knees. Again, as many as you need. Really explore this pose. I will go ahead and link a video just above in the corner here for you to check out to find more ways to make sitting cross-legged more accessible for you and your body. And if this doesn't feel right today, no worries, go ahead and place blocks between your feet. Again, as many as you need. I can't stress that enough. So just placing them between your feet, just underneath your seat. And wherever you are, we'll gently begin to tuck the tailbone. As you inhale, lifting the sternum. Exhale, softening the shoulders. And begin to envision a string pulling your tailbone down into the mat and pulling the crown of your head up. So really lengthening here through the spine. As you inhale, reaching the hands up overhead. Exhale, twisting towards your left. Option to place your left hand on a block just behind you, or if the twist is a bit intense to have your hand resting behind you, you can place your left hand to your left side, either on the mat or resting on a block. Once again, sitting tall here, inhale, lifting the sternum. As you exhale, softening the shoulders. Slow inhales, creating space. Slow exhales, letting go of any tension within the upper body. Inhale, hands up overhead, reach tall. As you exhale, this time twisting towards your right. Inhale, sit tall. Using your inhales, once again creating that space. Maybe even using your exhales with the intent to twist deeper. Even if it's just an intention or just a goal, have that intention over time. Inhale, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach up overhead. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. take a moment, and when you're ready, grab a pillow and place it underneath your back so that you are resting right over it. Knees are bent, and allow the knees to fall open, bringing the soles of the feet together. If this is a bit intense today, place some pillows under the knees. And wherever you are, allowing the arms to naturally fall wherever they may, palms face up. Inhale, drawing the breath into the chest, maybe even feeling yourself lift as you inhale, expanding the rib cage, expanding the lungs. And as you exhale, sighing out all and any tension within the upper back and the shoulders, softening the rib cage, and allowing the arms to be heavy here, hands to be heavy. Inhale, drawing the breath into the belly. And maybe as you inhale here, you observe the stretch within the belly, the front body. As you exhale, softening the spine, the mid-back, and the lower back. Continue slow inhales, slow exhales, letting go with each exhale. Taking this time to be present with the body, acknowledging the stretch, acknowledging the body letting go of the old, and creating space for the new. Feeling yourself completely supported here. And we'll gently release. Placing the pillows under the knees. Elevate the knees as high as you can here, as high as you comfortably can. Listen to the body. And we'll take a moment, feeling your sacrum connecting with the mat. finding that nice neutral spine. And when you're ready, bend the knees, resting the feet on the pillows, tucking the tailbone, slight movement, releasing any tension within the lumbar spine. And you can rest right here. You don't have to go any further. Or if you'd like, you can take the knees towards the chest. Option to rock side to side, drawing the breath into the belly and feeling your lower back expanding on the mat as you inhale. Resting here, or grab the outer edges of the feet, observing the body here. Hug the knees. Good squeeze, good hug. And when you're ready, take the legs over the pillows, hands to your sides, palms facing up, preparing for Savasana. Taking this time to just be, being here with the body in its fully relaxed state, feeling the body in its fully relaxed state, and giving gratitude for this vessel that houses you on this journey, acknowledging your strength and your never-ending growth. Maybe taking a few moments to observe the body taking rest. And we'll gently begin to bring movement into the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, rocking the head side to side. And bending the knees. rolling over towards your right. Inhale. Exhale. Gently come to a comfortable seat. And we'll inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.